Tom cannot find his cat. He looks at the bed. The bed is empty. He looks at the door. The door is open. Tom looks worried. Where is Mimi? Where is his cat? Today, you will listen to a simple and emotional English story. A story about a boy, a cat, and love. Hello! Welcome back to English Made Real with Zach. I'm so happy you are here today. Today's story is for A1 beginner English learners. That means the words are easy, the sentences are short, and the story is slow and clear. So, if you are new to English, this story is perfect for you. And if you already know some English, this story is a wonderful way to practice your listening. Just relax, sit back, and listen. You do not need to write everything. You do not need to stop every second. Just listen to the story. Let the English come to you naturally. Are you ready? Let's begin. This is Tom. He is 8 years old. He lives in a small house. The house has a garden. The garden has flowers. And the garden has a big green tree. Tom is a quiet boy. He does not talk very much, but he smiles a lot. Tom loves animals. He loves dogs, he loves birds, he loves all animals. But his favorite animal is his cat. Her name is Mimi. His cat is small and white. Her fur is very soft. Her eyes are big and green, like two little leaves. Mimi is playful. She runs fast, she jumps high. She loves to chase small things, like a ball, a leaf, or a piece of string. But most of all, Mimi loves Tom. Every morning, Mimi wakes up with Tom. She sleeps on his bed right next to his feet. When Tom opens his eyes in the morning, the first thing he sees is Mimi. Every afternoon, when Tom comes home from school, Mimi is waiting at the door. Tom opens the door. Mimi runs to him. Tom picks her up, and Mimi makes a soft and happy sound. Tom and Mimi go everywhere together. Tom reads a book or eats breakfast. Mimi is always there. When Tom watches TV, Mimi is there, sleeping next to him. Tom and Mimi are best friends, not just a boy and a cat. Best friends. One morning, Tom wakes up. He opens his eyes slowly. He looks at the end of the bed. Mimi is not there. Tom looks to the left. No Mimi. He looks to the right. No Mimi. Tom sits up in his bed. He rubs his eyes. He looks around the room. Mimi? He says. His voice is quiet, a little sleepy. No answer. No sound. Tom gets out of bed. He walks to the bedroom door. He opens it. He walks into the hallway. Mimi? He calls again. Nothing. Tom walks to the kitchen. Maybe Mimi is hungry. Maybe she is waiting for her food. Tom looks at Mimi's food bowl. It is empty. But Mimi is not there. Tom looks under the kitchen table. No Mimi. He looks behind the kitchen door. Tom goes back to the hallway. He looks in the bathroom. He looks in the living room. He looks behind the sofa, under the sofa, behind the TV. No Mimi. Tom stops. He stands in the middle of the hallway. His heart beats a little faster now. Then he sees something. The front door is open. Not very much, just a little, just a small gap. Tom looks at the open door. He looks at the gap. He understands. Mimi went outside. Tom puts on his shoes quickly. He runs outside into the garden. Mimi, he calls. His voice is louder now, a little worried. He looks behind the flowers. He looks under the big green tree. He looks behind the garden gate. No Mimi. He walks to the first house on the street. He knocks on the door. An old woman opens it. She has white hair and kind eyes. "Hello. Did you see my cat?" Tom says. The woman looks at Tom. She looks at the street. She thinks for a moment. "I am sorry. I did not see a cat today," she says slowly. "Thank you," Tom says. He walks to the next house. He knocks again. A man opens the door. He is tall. He has a black jacket and a cup of coffee. "Excuse me, did you see a small white cat?" Tom says. The man shakes his head and says, "No, I am sorry. I did not see a cat." Tom says, "Thank you," and he walks again. He goes to 5 houses. Nobody saw Mimi. Tom stops at the end of the street. He looks left and right. He feels very sad. His eyes feel wet, just a little. He does not cry, but he wants to. He whispers, "Where are you, Mimi?" Tom is about to turn around, about to walk home and give up. Then he hears something, a small and soft sound, very quiet. Tom stops. He does not move. He holds his breath. He listens very carefully. There it is again. Tom turns slowly. He sees a big tree. Behind the tree, an old wooden fence. Some pieces are broken. There are small and dark gaps in the fence. Tom walks slowly towards the fence. He does not want to make noise. He does not want to scare Mimi. He gets closer. The sound comes from behind the fence, from the dark side. Tom kneels down on the ground. He puts his face near the gap in the fence. It is dark. He cannot see very much. "Mimi?" he whispers. 2 small green eyes open in the dark. Tom's heart jumps. It is Mimi. She is there, pressed against the fence, small and scared. She cannot get out. The gap is too small. She is trapped.
"Mimi," Tom says. His voice breaks just a little. Relief and love, everything at once. Tom stands up quickly. He looks at the fence. He finds a bigger gap, a broken piece near the bottom. He pulls it carefully. The wood is old. It moves. Tom pulls again. The gap gets bigger. Big enough. "Come here, Mimi. Come to me. It is okay. I am here," he says softly. Mimi looks at Tom. She is scared. She does not move. "It is okay. I am here. You are safe," Tom says again. His voice is calm and gentle. Mimi moves slowly, very slowly. One small step, then another. She puts her head through the gap, then her body, and then she is out. Tom reaches down and picks her up. He holds her close against his chest. He can feel her heart beating, fast at first, then slower. Mimi looks up at Tom. She makes a sound. "Mimi, I found you," Tom says quietly. Tom carries Mimi home. He walks slowly. He holds her carefully. He does not want to put her down. Not yet. They arrive at the house. Tom opens the door with one hand. He walks inside. He goes to the kitchen. He puts Mimi down gently on the floor. He gets her food. He puts food in her bowl. He gets water. He fills her water bowl. Mimi walks to her bowl. She smells the food. He begins to eat. Tom watches her. He sits on the kitchen floor, right next to her. He watches every bite. His heart feels light now. That heavy, tight feeling from this morning, it is gone. After Mimi finishes eating, she walks to Tom. She puts her head against his leg. Tom smiles, a big, wide, real smile. He picks her up one more time. He holds her close. He puts his face in her soft white fur. "Don't do that again," he whispers. And that is the end of our story. Tom looked everywhere for Mimi. He was worried. He was sad. But he did not stop. He listened.
he was patient, and he found her, because good friends always find each other. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel, English Made Real with Zach. We tell real, emotional, and easy English stories for beginner, intermediate, and advanced English learners. Thank you so much for listening today. I will see you in the next story.